I grew up in Calgary. I went to Western Canada High School, and I was not an athlete at all. I grew up doing Irish dancing. That was the big thing at the time because I grew up during the river dance era. And I started running to improve my stamina in Irish dancing.
Like conditioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah, which I didn't know what that was, but I was pretty self-motivated. I would bring myself to the gym when I was in junior high and run 5K a couple times a week before I went to school to make my stamina better, and
Did it work?
I think so,
A
I
little
I
bit?
guess so. Well, I don't know if it helped my Irish dancing, but it definitely helped my future running career.
Right.
I started in Irish dancing, like I mentioned. I didn't start running track. I always run with my high school team, so thank you for your service. But I didn't start competing with a club and training with a club until I was in grade 11, which
Okay.
is a little bit late for track, maybe, but I'm
It
so
might be
glad.
a good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like everything was new and exciting and fresh and amazing. And also, thank you as a gym teacher. The only reason why I bought into track is because I had awesome gym teachers who like I said, I wasn't an athlete growing up. Like I was picking dandelions in the soccer field kind
Mm.
of deal, but they made me feel like I fit in and that I belonged, which
Yeah.
like again, so like I cannot tell you how foreign that was to me. So that was fairly life-changing.
Like, I feel like there's similarities because the reason I got into running because I was not good at anything else.
It finds you.
Like volleyballing. Like nope. Basketball, like I was decent in middle school because I was had the endurance, but like man, I couldn't dribble or catch or shoot or any of the other skills that you need. So yeah, but you're saying like running sort of finds you,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Sometimes it's a sport of exclusion or like,
Right.
it's the only one left, but
Yeah.
I loved it. So I found friends that were more similar to me, like, we were wired the same way,
Right.
we hung out all the time, I met kids from outside of just my high school, and it was so, so fun, which was really, really important. I also ended up being quite talented, which I had no idea. So I came 3rd in the 800 and the
Mm.
1500 at my first junior nationals after training for about 8 months, which
Oh
was,
wow.
again, a huge shock. Like, I
Yeah.
did not know that that was in the cards for me, and that really changed things. I was like, "Oh, I'm good at a sport. That's cool." Like, I've got some options now.
Some recognition. Yeah.
Yeah, and some opportunities. Like,
Right.
all of a sudden running in university, like, I'd never thought of that.
Hmm.
Like, continuing with the sport further, never thought of it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you end up getting to the Olympics because no one picked you for the volleyball team or something.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.